está lista, pues voy a empezar la partida desde cero, pero con todas mis cosas que ya tengo guardadas para hacerlo más rapidito. En historia, esto está bueno. Y comenzar. Si quieres que quite los comentarios, puedo quitarlo de ahí al lado de la pantalla. La historia comienza ahora desde cero y es basado prácticamente, bueno, deja que vea lo que hay. Solo que yo voy a empezar la jugabilidad con todas las cosas que ya tengo para hacerlo más fácil, con el nivel alto y todas las habilidades.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Ok, después que tuviste de la muchacha, no sé por qué empieza aquí directamente, aunque todo esto ya es lo que tengo. Se supone que empieza el tercer ratito. Ok, espérate un momento, voy a ver si puedo empezar completamente desde cero. Para un trofeo que hay en el PlayStation que tengo que destruir todos esos maniquíes en la zona y pues para sacar el platino. Este modo te permite empezar de nuevo con toda la habilidad del equipo de tu partida previa, salvo las relaciones con las misiones. Para hacer este modo necesitas una nueva partida para crear una nueva partida. Déjame ver si hacer una nueva partida normal empieza desde el mismo sitio. Pues sí, se basa prácticamente en un mundo super post-apocalíptico y en verdad es bien bello. Tiene unas metáforas bien bonitas de los personajes o figuras que te presentan y cómo el mundo interactúa contigo y su visión sobre las cosas. Ok, después del video que te había enseñado de bendiciendo y bautizando el bebé, viene esto.
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Rost? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned.
que salió en el 2016, el tipo se ve hermoso. Sí, es la misma.
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Brinca bien gracioso.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Si te acuerdas en el intro que te enseñé, pues ellos son outcasts y por eso tienen esa capa alejada. Ross, que es padre, pues fue por elección y no por voto. O sea, elección propia.
What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there.
Yo estoy jugando. Ahora el video. Como estaba rompiendo el maniquí también estaba jugando.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Ahora mismo yo estoy jugando. Se puede controlar lo que ya veo. Cómo se mueve.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Puerta de búnker, puerta de seguridad fuertemente protegida, integrada de sello intacta. integridad del juego.
How do I get it open? More lights. A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Y una ratita.
It changed color. The door changed color too. It did it.
Esto es un audio. Directora Eva.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
Okay.
What's that? It's got a device, like the one I found.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Damn. ¿Qué pasó?
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where he got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Ok. Este lugar, y está así, este lugar es del mundo metálico, como ellos le llaman, y lo ven como rimas. Y bueno, ya ha pasado tantos años que hay estalagmitas y estalactitas formándose por filtración y eso. Eso lleva mucho tiempo, pero la tecnología que ves sigue siendo bien avanzada. ¿Ves? Gente petrificada y todo eso. Punto aparte, otra nota de
I
voz.
saw them lining up in the community room.
Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Tú ves como la persona con ese audio de voz, la visión de las personas que están pasando en esos momentos, como que ir dando las piezas sobre el mundo que ellos vivían. Una de las cosas que más me gusta de este juego es encontrar estos datos y armar mis conclusiones. Pensé que tú me ves a mí caminando por donde...
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go. And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. I mean, death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the Dot Kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Está como que ahogando, tratando de hacer algo bien,
Ross found me.
bien horrible.
Down here.
Y también
I'm
se está
coming.
suicidando.
I'm coming.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. Starting tomorrow, we'll learn to hunt.
All these shapes.
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
Esto prácticamente va a ser tutorial.
Wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salvebrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Aloy, come now. Gather the bear, good. Now eat the berries.
Blech.
They may taste bitter, but they could save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines, usually.
Ella es parte de la tribu Nora y los grandes mantienen las máquinas más peligrosas fuera.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
Me encanta buen juego. Tuve un PlayStation 4 Pro. Que se viera mejor.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
En la cueva no hubo máquina. Lo que ella cogió es como un pedazo de accesorio.
Let it pass.
Eso que acabamos de ver caminar es una máquina. Eso. Luego te voy a explicar por qué están ahí, qué hacen, cuál es su propósito, el origen y la conexión que tienen con los humanos actuales y los del pasado.
Wait for it.
Eso es como prácticamente un velociraptor que
That's the
pisotea.
last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you.
Yeah.
Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Está bien bonito.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd.
Un
Follow.
momento, voy a enviarle el link a Liam. Voy a ir avanzando un poquito más el paso del fuego. Para no perder
There.
tiempo.
See them? These are called striders.
Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
Me gustaría cambiar el color de los subtítulos para que sea más fácil ver el...
Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Good. That's it. Those will do. Follow.
Yo estoy como que detrás de ellos. Voy a lo local.
Stop wasting time. Aloy, come now.
La mejor forma de moverse.
There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Me di para tirar.
Throw a rock to draw the watcher towards me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
Este es el maestro de Obi-Wan, prácticamente. Se ve casi igualito.
Here, stay low on the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider, one of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
Canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
Con la magia negra.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Again! You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Pero viejo, pero yo no tengo piernas largas.
Do this slowly and quietly.
Tengo que llegar a él. Después que este se mueva.
Can't let them see me.
Esperando, espérate, estoy concentrado. Ahora mismo tendré que ir a donde él, pero con la vainita esta que tengo en la cabeza, pues puedo ver el paso que ellos van a tomar, que es cuando para llegar allá.
Got to be careful. See their paths. Almost there.
Ya estoy ahí.
There he is.
Un zorrito.
Hey.
Que recuerdo que en el video de introductorio la matriarca le dijo que sí, puedes hablarme, o sea, te doy permiso de que me hable, porque como son outcasts, pues se supone que no le hablan. O sea, ella que está hablando con él ahora y él a ella se supone que no, o sea, como un tabú.
How are you doing this?
Y esto se llama experiencia, papu.
How is this possible?
Viste que mujer siempre tiene razón, papu.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just want to...
Boy! Seal your lips.
They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless.
Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Ok. Pendiente a esto.
Stay away, no mother!
Pues ahora tengo la decisión de irme con soltar la roca, hacer como una decisión amorosa, vengarme, apuntar a su cabeza, como decisiones con el puño como que agresiva, o ser inteligente. Yo siempre como no me acuerdo, yo he hecho las tres. Bueno, dime, ¿le meto en la cabeza el putazo, suelto la roca o le quito la roca que él tiene en la mano? Dependiendo de la decisión que tome, también va cambiando posible... Dependiendo de la decisión que yo tome, puedo cambiar la historia. No la historia, sino algunos acontecimientos del juego.
Aloy, you cannot.
Children, away from there! Back to picking berries!
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It will be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
Boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes.
Aquí vamos para lo bueno.
I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it will take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Ciao, please. Ya ve que es la etapa adulta y va a comenzar donde ahorita estuve yo. Me enseñó las caniquitas.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Bueno, aquí es donde yo había comenzado. Se supone que ahora mismo vaya para la prueba. Ross está desaparecido 2 días antes. Yo lo que voy a hacer es iniciar desde guardado, cargar partida. No guardé la otra vez, ¿verdad? Salir con el que tenía, ya que viste toda la introducción, y ahí continuamos. Ya, aquí está. ¿Algún comentario? Mi cara, Leal. que comienzo aquí, buscando a Ross, desaparecido, todo eso.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there?
Lo más que me gusta de esto es que tengo en modo foto y pues ya puedo tirar fotos a ella, enfocarlo y todo eso. Todo eso.
He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Va todo bien, menos mal que sigo un rato. Lo que esperar. Oye, vamos a tratarlo con cariñito, en verdad. Tu padre adoptivo.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy.
Me
We've
gusta
learned
el
to
pelo
hunt,
de ella.
learned to survive.
Es el estilo de las trenzas.
But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Bueno, ahora tengo que hacer más preguntas, preguntar sobre el objetivo. Así vas a sacar mi información del mundo.
I'm fine.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate. I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Pero como ya tengo todo estos materiales y armas que me piden, pues ya brinqué todo eso de buscar la comida, buscar las armas y todo eso. Que cheque si hay un español latino, okay, no puedo cambiar.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
So, sabe que cuando complete la prueba, que es lo que voy a ir a hacer, me van a convertir un miembro de la tribu. O sea, yo vivo en la zona de los Nora, que es la tribu de ellos, pero no dentro de la tribu ni con la tribu. Si completo la prueba y me hace miembro de la tribu, entonces Aloy no podría hablar con Ross, porque él se va a quedar siendo un outcast. Vamos a hacer esto rápido.
embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley.
Sí, mano, que dice outcast y te dice pareja.
2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Ve, o sea, ella lo que quiere averiguar es quién era su madre y por qué a ella desde nacimiento la han hecho un outcast y la discriminan. Le dicen que no tiene madre, ojos de madre, corazón de madre. Así se ve el mundo libre. Si ves eso allá, ves como que eso no es una montaña normal, una máquina antigua. Yo no me acordaba de eso. Total lo más fácil, pues entonces la gente se va a morir ya.
Should have brought a cart.
Vamos a hacer esto rápido.
Good meat. Whatever they're hunting out there doesn't sound easy.
Voy a darle un save rápido. Un save manual mejor. 51. Nueva partida.
You're here.
Ya. Ahí el save. Hablé con Rost.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Yeah.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
Karst era un
trader charged for a weapon.
Comerciante ilegal, por
It
decirlo así.
wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know its worth soon enough.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea.
Venga,
No
avanza en
time for
esto
sleep tonight.
para mover la historia, que lo que viene es bueno. Rápido. Ya se hizo de noche. Es tradición, la tradición. Y la cosa es que es una sociedad bien una sociedad matriarcal. La figura del padre no es tanto, o sea, tú tienes tu papá, pero lo que importa es sobre tu madre.
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
¿Verdad? Yo no sé mucho de Ross, nunca mencionan.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
Pues ahora salieron de la zona protegida.
What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth. It's something new.
Pero por lo que tengo entendido, parece que
Since they
Ross
first started appearing
era
10
un
years ago,
buen
they have killed many
soldado,
braves.
honor, qué sé yo, cazador, y era de honor, porque él mismo eligió convertirse en un outcast. Prácticamente algo así.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh, I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
El pavo acaba de cruzar por el fuego y no se quemó.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Déjame enviarle un mensaje a mamá.
An entire lodge? Wrecked? By sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Ya, ahí está otra máquina.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
Ok, esto no es la prueba, que conste. Aparte, Ross preparándola a ella en los últimos 2 días que quedan de entrenamiento. Yo voy a ir bien confiado porque estoy en nivel alto, pero puede ser que me desperta la madre.
It saw me. one room.
Saquear el cadáver de diente. Ya lo saqué. Agua refrigerante. Lumbre. Cambia los materiales. Recursos. Lumbre. Descartar cuánto. Porque no puedo descartar conmigo. Sé que perdí 50 de eso.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow.
El hombre, güey. Eso cuesta.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it after the Proving, and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
Sí, pero dame coger el material que suelte, por favor. No. A ver, chilea. Una persona.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
Entiendo la
I
lección.
understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Ok, ahora sí vamos para la prueba. ¿Dónde está el cuerpo? No sé, que me dejaron aquí. ¡Déjame salir! Ahora vamos para lo de la prueba. Hacemos ver la historia. Outfits y armas que es ese nivel, a mí se me olvidó todo. Ay, eso es yo level máximo. Esta armadura encontrando unas celdas de batería dentro de esta ruina. El mapa de mi calamérate el mapa. Aquí donde estoy yo ahora. Pero todo esto es lo que se juega. Toda esta zona y esto es lo del DLC. Está así en blanco porque no lo he explorado. Pues sí, las celdas se encuentran en esta ruina, que hay diferentes por el mapa, y tiene que completar un rompecabezas en una ruina en específico, y entonces desbloquea la armadura. Y es bien poderosa, es como que esa barra azul que está en mi vida es una vida sustituta, que es la armadura. Uy, estos árboles me dan ganas de podarlos.
still get the upper hand.
Mira, a ver si ellos me dan, la vida actúa como un escudo. Ay, no me afecta. Lo que pasa es que ellos son tan débiles que me quita vida. Mala dificultad para mí. Quitando como conejo. Ah, esa es la tribu, ya la acordé.
Aloy, we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Para la pruebita. Aún sí.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
No son de madre, algún último consejo, me dejan entrar, sí, te van a entrar.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
I'm ready to do this.
Okay, bye. Que viene
See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Hasta nunca, pues te encontraré. No entiendo. ¿Qué dice el pueblo? Corazoncito, puño o el cerebro.
No, it's not.
Anyway.
You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
Like I said,
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
Vamos para la vaina esta. Vamos para la vaina rápido.
First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Teersa?
Who else would I be? Come on now.
Ya ve que esa es la marca que bendició el nombre de ella.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Exacto, yo en mi vida. Bueno, buscar alguna pregunta. Los Karja es otra tribu aparte. Tienen historia con esta gente y con otras tribus más que hay en el área. Pero están aquí. La historia te va a decir por qué. Me completo esto de una vez. Ahí, yo entro aquí, me invitan y empiezo a romper cosas. Es decir, le doy a hablar con las personas, como nadie me quiere hablar.
Good luck at the proving.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
Y el
Over here.
ganito que salvé.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Teersa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's
yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off.
Perdón.
Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer.
Que tu pedazo de tela basura va a estar mejor que mi hermano. Ay, Dios mío.
You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Teersa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Pinche madura. Gracias como quiera, pero...
Sober as a matriarch.
¿Esto es nuevo? Yo no sabía que podía hacer esto. No, no vale.
I thought Tears was moving. That it was just a burp. Shame that musician. You know, the one with that long...
God, it's a forest fire.
John! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Buena peda.
Not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
I like this better than the
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head?
You'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins, but they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. Forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little more boys and girls who have not behaved. Oh, nice.
What? Is that a machine among us now?
No. These old eyes.
¿Qué diría el profesor de mitología, verdad?
Not enough
No
gossip.
me siguen yet,
Listen carefully now.
Aloy, Nora. Oh, the better.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met.
How could I forget?
Don't be like that. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies,
Está bien, está bien, está bien.
See you later, Karst.
good luck.
Okay, aquí vamos.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
Vamos a repartir acá.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by
and
the hand
slavers!
of
Yeah,
Sun King
yeah.
of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the-
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja. So I'll put it just straight.
Ya hizo
The
nota.
13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Carja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Una guerra de hace casi 3 a 4 años.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of Nora.
Antes de continuar, es de los Carja, que es de que está leyendo así anaranjado. Estuvieron atacando diferentes tribus, esclavizando a la gente, usando para un sacrificio de su religión. Y el de acá, el Oseram, es otra tribu aparte de otra región que también fue víctima.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey. You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Olin, bonita armadura, buen discurso, verdad me la pelan.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. Nora is still pissed with the Carja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
Los Red Raids eran cuando los Carja venían a tomar gente de la tribu para llevárselo para esclavizarlo y usarlo de sacrificio.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Eso fue un poquito rough, como el lado de recorte. ¿Dónde queda? ¿Dónde baja? Para aquí no es. Para aquí mismo puedo ir. Ok, ahora sí, vamos para lo importante.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Me gusta porque el personaje yo pienso el captain.
Sisters.
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its
de la
flame.
piedra. No, creo que es perdonable para mí. La oración va a ser para... Ay, Dios mío, voy a ir por mí.
This is for me. For all I did to make it here. And
You
the
do you.
answers I'll get after I win the proving.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Opcional, sí, no quiero hablar con él ahora. Yo, que pasa la visión. Pero ya. Hubiera hablado por mi madre. Supone que esas linternitas se lo hiciera tu mamá. So, prácticamente la matriarca está actuando. La matriarca está actuando como si fuera la madre de ella, la abuelita.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
What did you say, nigga?
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Yo lo voy a detener aquí y después me voy a jugar con Liam.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
Yo let it save.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Yeah. Boy, I got that.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Vamos a dormir y ya, para darle seguimiento.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
Ok, voy a dejarlo ahí, no quiero continuar la historia, no, ok. Vamos a tumbar esto, pero nos vemos después.